it can trigger it. So apart from infection, no, you will be so or that trigger, not even sunlight. If we are seeing it means the lessons ever. Lessons on the skin. Remember, it's in amount of lupus no a skin no so. Lupus no say yeah sans can skin. To be about the skin who a hashishi now you on strand could be so upon but no one she knows you. And then as you see me when you're daddy, it's trigger. I train lupus at the eba nipaduanum. Now the third aspect is the medications. You will enrobe a coaching lupus eba. And you are no send only be in fact, Makase, the chemical medication na ya na yefa. These are some of the side effects. And a drobe to say obi I would know any chemical medication for high blood pressure. There was certain high blood pressure medications that a draw lupus eba. Antibiotics. Antibiotics ya no be no akota a lupus eba.
Infections and antibiotics.
It's one with the reason why onipanya lupus are into the chemical aspect almost say means we can manage because a drone or antibiotics and then they are giving you
going to worsen it.
Worsen it because obi wanya lupus biano the chance he will be hypertensive. Obenya chest pain. So it's sanipano. Why hypertensive? Now there's inflammation in the system. Yeah, prescribe painkillers and antibiotics because the person is prone to infection. And antibiotics are the air man no. It's rather triggering and or even elevating the condition, worsen it up. It's sanity there because you say a high intime answer. But lupus yetime esa. Oh, lupus are very simple. Very simple. Who step put nature blank link you will see what I'm telling you.
Who say lupus and
that's it.
That's all the bomb
but yet me esa.
Wow.
So it is anti-seizure medication. Say droya o twarefo obi a wotwa na ye menadre e trigger lupus.
Unim say me same ho yare so na edru na me say no. Esa de yare foforo bi esa ba bebre.
So this is the disadvantage of the artificial molecules from the natural molecules. And it's artificial o de okwa say o yare we de o ya ye be manage enti ye be ka cho enti practitioner bi obaka just say ye ntimi nsa lupus. It can only be managed. No, we don't manage lupus. Yes sir, every ho. Enti because of the me say no ya what dey ma we nyina no the side effect ne be sa timi akotwe lupus umpo wunya bia e betimi atwen lupus no ama na wanya bi ne yesa dey ma because we be hypertensive. We have problem pains at the joint, which is the inflammation that in the form of arthritis. So when you see a mouse Henry, we have infection because you are prone to infection. Unye be develop lupus. You are prone to infection. You are prone to
causes now.
Yes. Yeah.
No drone
sanity. Ain't you we are hypertensive? We buy a say, oh, you check you we are hypertensive. They draw we better so this is the meaning. No. It goes in there to create another conditions that a damage system. And to ban no so be. Anything no munti mensa.
What of Adrian so ayedi?
Yes, Adrian ayedi so e wo because no na ka me bossy. Adrian ayedi no. Aduane bia refined bia imposes inflammation in the human system. So some chips, donuts, bread, white bread, even both fruit, and even cocoa your ton or abonte any cosin and one eye the achimo. Cocoa ne send ya son to the imposes inflammation into the human system.
Any rubber mo yes.
Any rubber mo dia aduane ne gumuno.
As I finish.
Yes. Ade ya kra ne say, what to sa cocoa na we dey go rubber mo. O mo say rubber ne dey fufuo ni dey rubber bia ni wa BPA enim. Listen, mama make it sad dey hwe BPA no omo ye rubber na omo hu say we started campaigning yes say BPA na omo dey substitute one be by and no that chemical no quite dangerous than the BPA. And just this is BPA free. No plastic is BPA free. It is never done anywhere. Yeah, omo boa. No plastic is BPA. Without BPA and that chemical, you can't touch the plastic as a material. So why are they lying to people? Yes, because big shopping mall, because we say China for a rubber BPA free. It's a lie.
So yetimi asum.
Omo yasum. E ba ne say yetimi so.
Na koko no yasone so yi chaff ni na free so. Na ye the rubber kata so already. Ni asan say gu rubber. Yes. Na bready white one no ni atwam ni ko say no yesan de ahyehyɛ.
Anwa na omo de chico say no.
Ye the butter asan afam.
No.
do car na wa feel
na just the wood in
na see white sugar so go
na just the wood in is an inflammation. You are packing inflammation into the human system.
Wow.
It with some few years no you suffer one of these conditions. So it would be hypertension, or be diabetic. And no idea will trigger this, especially hypertension. It will be a high blood pressure, beer, no more chemicals, no. It triggers lupus. And the kidneys will fail, you will die. That is how blood pressure no kidneys no. Yeah, it will impose the inflammation in the system. And just over normal couples will be 10 milligrams. After every certain age, 20, up to even 500, but still after because inflammation the banner kidneys. Now the kidney is supposed to give produce hormones and enzymes to regulate your blood pressure. But because it is failing, that inflammation the was intimate produce you. It don't know no crap BP no and a high blood pressure and yadi baba for more.
Yes, I cost
true.
Dok one may who say lupus ebe. Unra wononom edesa how nebeba. Echo canon sono. Unipedia quano. Affect baby existence will brain.
Yeah.
Say ye shed dangers no. A bine said a bit me a for diabetes so they are pressure in so. What drain echo canon? A bit me at the stroke so abana.
100%. A bit me the stroke. Or even seizures, no, but a carry no.
Next, I wouldn't be crampona, it's me the
ba. A camera drain, it's me the stroke, and now seizures, eba. Almost an last time, who case be almost your more Russia, Qualabina, Qualan, Ogusuna, Unya seizures continuous at one of our public hospitals. This condition, no.
Into about time when you or lupus be obetime a transfer the amane bana
and the possibility no high and no background who or lupus are win say say a man who say they experience high miscarriages no omo lupus and a lupus utimi say na from krakola ntimi nyini e say yi abofra premature because of ba or nyimbia or lupus bia wonyin say ya o blood pressure goes very high. Enti na ma wuntimi abofra ne ntimi nti it will be miscarriage, it will taken off do benya miscarriage nti omo manya high miscarriages no due to this
etimi cause lupus so it may lead to men infertility and
sure it it leads to that because also inflammation with all these links are echo you know kidneys na ekwa etimi ka prostate no and the prostate gland no so hwe na ka be makrampo no oni Nire Eshiano. Se u ejaculate and I say ensure free umu eba. There's special fluid from the prostate gland. It may escort to sperm cells into the female for fertilization. And the prostate nipe asa. This is the cause. The fluid they say free prostate no but escort to sperm cells into the female for say a bit for fertilization. Enti sperm cell no ntimi swim ndru baby so dru.
A man memma a him for planetary experience and almost such conditions are lupus.
Lupus need a mapa. Now it ranges from the age of 15 to 45 because lupus be on say a link on say genetics and it links to the hormones. It's the estrogen hormone. Yeah, it is a baby estrogens na say it made a costro. It is almost a fibroid you cry, you chemo estrogens power and progesterone and also. And in the form of that tumor. Until baby our buninsa ne estrogen nita costro. Now a cock a fat sense some I can you know no say no be new this any basabasa it can trigger lupus for you. Yeah.
So lupus ni enyaba ye wo ahyenso die bia enimonimu ya ubedi kan enya kransa na others not to aso ana.
Yeah, and then the most common one that butterfly rash you know was na gu nsan bia gu no and apart from that nsan so timi gu ni ba bia
hene ana esoso ana
ebi o wa en shut down soso heat rash bi ba obo na gu ha ewo mo na emo keka na utiti a say ko na aba different size very good
disappear na aba
na aba yes unwu sa obo say o nsan bi egu me ha mechi ha egu me chest ha me ye me I say that na ko na aba as you e ko na aba yes na che say e trigger yeah
enti yen hwe nesa emu
yeah
Yebeka say lupus a surgical condition and then the unko.
No, I need the
ye surgery. Ye baby you kidneys near the good. You who say entersano. Na minim se me call maybe orthodox field no. Metimi enya yaresa from there. And sakani about the natural one. I
did no crab akwa say untimi nya yaresa from the orthodox field. The truth is, medications that are given, you mark painkillers. You mark antibiotics for the infection because you are prone to infection.
And also
yes, actually untimi nya, you can only get your healing and now say you meet me asaya through only the natural molecular means. Chemical need Obi anywhere what him say, well, they will only tell you say we will manage until say kidney be failing and depend free. Yeah.
Okay. Say you who honor no say what him work case so emwa.
Yeah.
If I so be working into Nature Blend Clinic, then nipa no lupus. Nipa na man ho bresen say mo besa lupus every nipedi mama.
Yeah. Progression no depending on duration. Yeah, how many years are when you but so when you walk into Nature Blend Clinic, I am just 2 months. 2 months. With the first month now, one example you see the changes. Because you nim and you treating lupus ever. Until we test for all those various organs. On the lungs, no, I dear ma lungs na like lungs na near and they say the lining of the chest. And I say, Yakuku, no. There will be a drum. To say on some mopamentary, I would be to say a lining bishop. Yes, there will be a drum. And a bassa, it is inflamed. And a inflammation by a adene dear drum no more. A ma ubos any pan or chest pain. Maybe your chest pain. And I will say a co now count the blood cells of Nipana when and today be any moja so ye day. And a sound of Funusun say Obama Mujadra. It shouldn't be from a supplementary aspect, and yet supplement for multivitamins. And as you nyan when nuania obedimu. Aha, as you nyan when nuania obedimu. Yeah.
You want to me enkofa any external supplement.
There be when you fa external supplement na ebe trigger was a pains no obe feel discomfort. Chest pain no ebeba. Yeah. It's what say a kwana ka akomana ehona you be hypertensive. Yeah, a ka akomana you be hypertensive.
And as I say intimi ni range say be within 1 year e betimi akoka akomano.
And then 1 year o anzana ka akomano e kan wa acha within 6 months. And you start to say within 6 months I say ebeka akomano because e basa nipa no was nipa na hypertensive or problem with the kidney. So because feeling to me free nipa or problem with the joints. And it's a treatment how no and then no treat sa conditions when you no idea it imposes inflammation into the system. It's a condition we need be crap now when you amount you'll be managed. Okay. That's the meaning. But Nature Blend Clinic don't manage these conditions. You manage the condition be you to us here.
Doc, me share now symptoms number. When you joint pain, if I say be any pandemic, when you're full way say now can brain, kidneys, so akokan or lungs, and so akokan, akokan no, mama draw for joint, mama draw for kidney, mama draw for brain, mama draw for lungs,
yeah, you all this thing, but you general molecule back, I will hope for the inflammation.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the heart and akokan so inflammation.
Yeah. So what is heart na they say blood vessels, the blood vessels are inflamed. Enti moja ntimi nanti woni pedua ni.
Okay.
And then sa na no. Enti hormone the blood e be hypertensive. And now this same lupus no so a condition be it clots blood. Umoja beda. Umoja itimi da. Hwe ensempio. Umoja beda. That is it. And in the child sentence, you impose on you. Missy baby, I will be a catch you say we manage this condition. Do benum couple so ube free honum. It is not a good place. Yeah, but that condition where it's just a single molecule. It is even an amino acid. So what you say, yeah, which is very powerful. It is only panyasa you are number one. The DNA should be regulated. DNA be an OD. Once I get me regulate na duane no so di nnuane bit say vegetables and fruits. But if you with
canned foods there
cry, out. Need the Ebola cry.
And milk
cry. Sa evaporated milks ne. Sa this is sardines, canned beans, canned beefs,
canned vegetables, sausage.
All of them should be out of the way because these are all inflammatory products. It imposes inflammation in the human system.
Obi the message about it was good morning, madam. Please ask doctor for me. What is the remedy for ulcer and typhoid?
Yes, and on very easy. Onye to me to nice in nature blender. It is there. I had
okay.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm Felix and I'm going through some problems for some time now. My heart beats fast and makes me weak. I can't sleep. I want to ask the doctor, what is the cause of it?
Good. And it's a nyama we be nature bad. It's an inflammation. Yeah, but come booking.
Why you weak?
Why you weak? There's fever, fatigue. Fatigue near they be over weak. Untimin that restless. You can't sleep. And you have to now our breast is CA and no. And more on tenacity on your children I am bra. We will help him. Yabaheno. Nyami aduman hobetono. And yadia better now so for I
very confident with
because I was say, And when we are speaking, we know say it is possible. And one more to Munesi will be answering him say, condition it's possible.
Okay. Hi, beautiful. Good morning. Please ask doctor. My son is 3 years old, and every 3 months he cough and get cold. What will be the cause and any herbs or medicine for him? Thanks for your good work. God bless you. So it's
a form of infections. A draw for cough and cold for enquala. No my 12 straight. Yeah.
Good morning, Doc and Sis Sabina. When will doctor help us with promotion? Because doctor is good. I like him for his plan and for his plain talk. Good morning now from Dansaman. Now dear promo.
Okay.
What's me about that was that you're too blunt. What kind of crano? Say the city and I'll pay what's and pants was so pay promotion. I'll bet him the other nature blame.
All right, no problem. When the umbra about identify who send you any video here.
Ain't when your friend is saying emphasize kesepa every doctor honum. They say any ashefo any djumedi nti ye be your phone lines na tom obetimi afre na so de wagenche aba any ye kasa efa lupus mo minu mienu nyina we are so guilty esan second food ye ntimi nja idi milky creamy emu ede ye di ni nyina so na ekofo how e de abreye ense se ye ni padua no ekutia ne ho ense se enu mom na kutia yarewa ebetwiniti aba intime srew wo wasembise be afabra ne nyina nso so yemfa nkan ye ho se de be ya ye bebo ye ho ban da doc wo be kase so se enuane a ye di so nti ana se ye system na ye weak ana wunya lupus ya it's so easy so benya COVID-19 ana.
Yeah, it is. Now who lupus na say wunya COVID that chances of living here kitwe bi. And also look, that's not COVID-19 no. One hour work conditions be share no.
And the line area
and the line in na ma echi na na wewu. Echi na na wewu because ba ade no e show so wuntime enho me na da so who lupus who was shortness of breath already. Or shortness of breath already, and COVID, the cold virus, no so bad, also got into the lungs. Already the lungs, the lining of the lungs is also inflamed, and it will caught inside that. Kojoto, anything else any piano meant na say because condition way any symptoms be alike obedient different from obedient betimi awo ekona ba ekona I say anything with lupus no yakasa ye will be to say episodes of flares no ye say ebeba na akọ
no so cause we say back pain obetimi nya ulcer no ne ade we say no nya such way no
yes
so we anu adwan akwa ye say obedient I say please I'm Gladys and I have been diagnosed of nephritis syndrome. Now I feel pains at the side of my neck, of my back. I want to know whether my kidneys has failed.
Gradually, and I'm so. I said the nephrons, no, that's within the kidneys. Yeah, not just and I'm just nyama sonny intimate filtration. And as I won't intimate sonny nyama see. What's intimate son in Yamazu, I say? And I'm going to recambra nature blankly. It's not the end of the road. Omra.
Okay. Yo, Esther, Efremi Free Kumar say, good morning, Esther. Hello, Esther, good morning. Esther, but what's me? Okay, good morning, Esther.
Good morning.
Now, what to say? Yo, me pacho, what's in bisa?
Yeah, good morning.
Esther, me so do mo television set na kas ono men kasa. Aha, nti me pacho meet you.
Me person me this doctor say. Me nya rashes bi o me so. Okay. Me nya rashes bi o me so.
Oh, unfortunately, my missy Esther. Esther, me so wada roma say obetimi assign free bio na doctor enyi wano. Doc, let's just say, as some Esther can say, even one completing statement in a day, but who can say with him? Also, when your rushes be a one at all. Yeah, it's me good tone.
Sure,
we are bema, it's me go bema,
it's me go bema, it's me go baby, it's me go or chest. We say we see her. Obi wo kraba wo say we yi ne ho ane sere ho ha nyina na nsa na gu hu mu keten be wo mu ana ase ko. Obi wo timi ka say ase wo hu sa ase kro na ye no na e ko no eye enoa.
But ain't me engu wanum to say measles ana.
There be ain't me engu wanum to say measles. Ain't me engu wanum to say measles.
Bridget, from East Legon. Bridget, good morning. Bridget, Pacho, good morning. Okay, Pacho.
Okay.
4 years. Now, maybe 40 years.
Okay.
Now, I am a medicine. I want to bring me. Nyama de having and sana. My you. Me try men and a crowd. My heart to try no much. Yes, issue.
Okay. Yo, Bridget Koswa na shedok ebe you are not why. Made us say. Doc.
Yo, Madam Bridget, you bet me aboa why. Brana yenhwe ni nyina ema. One we say lupus no na de back so all they say. Say unye benya lupus your chances of we are vulnerable to infection. Secondly, no, you can contract may develop any form of cancer. And we have something we call bone death. I would say intininu ana ligament na say or tissues na say di moja e ko intininu e betimi den awunti e basa dompeni bewu. Who more a bit me a book at any time. Yeah, and the lupus no, I won't say when you arthritis, your mouth painkillers, near amount antibiotics, say because you wouldn't say it's an infection. So, and antibiotics, ni painkillers, na ya de mouth now, no, also triggers the same lupus in the system. And you better ask until I just say to me,
I manage it.
But there's a secret. I with me.
Ken, FM Free Kumasa. Good morning, Ken.
Good morning.
But I want to say, Yamia Drummond, some way pa, but what's in Bisa?
All right, but Bisa doctor said, I am not and signed to go with my is to be free.
Okay, Ken, why didn't fear saying now, since when I started here, I check. But what didn't fear saying?
But I'm over 40.
But you're bar. Okay. Now, in sooner ebano, also mostly be I will have a sexual intercourse after no be our experiences and answer way the walk or Jones or Crown or Sono and a rashes nearby a decent one sanako.
Oh, it's like said the corporate said Metima. Yeah,
never.
I've been who said
okay. And the rashes
rashes never be good.
Obama.
1 week.
Yeah. Sign call.
Good.
Okay, yo. Mpachoko so I share. Doc be you one why. Made that say.
Yes, it's an infection. A infection. In this episodes na air course no say ya we ebe trigger lupus e dia mano. It's an infection. Nti one the umbra nature blend click ebe ko e ade ebe ko kra nya dia one will say we suffer for years ni. Nti na che say why we antibiotics be breed because it's an infection. Enti antibiotics na wakoso a wawi ni bebre no no na wa amana ya anhwe na free ho a ebetwe lupus na ba sister na untreated infection enso timetwe ba on say UTI say no untreated UTI it affect the kidney and the bladder so enti one day womra ebekọ ya de ebekọ
nya nya don't say parents be your honor ma no so oba Bema. Be one makana was 6 years, we were 4 years, or say, I may be what you train, ne Bema. Was one man else what you train the Bema, sir. Some colasa no so me prone to some benya lupus and
Yeah, because I hear infection. I say, say infection neba. I say ne Bema no mu ekeka no. Ne Bema no mu keka no. Nti e ba sa no o twetwe. Say de be ya ase o titi mu no. Yeah. Nti infection esa wo ma ye hwesa akwa nti sa ono so onyini kakra obetrigger o sa kodidi sa anuane ya aka wo ya and na wo say e ma no the reason why I cry apart from the hormonal aspect na che ma no e sa ye chemicals na mo de sra mo nipadua no o say o ye tuntum o say o pese me ye kokko
yep mama papa Fati from me from Medina. Good morning, Fati.
Morning, madam.
But I want to say yo yeah me I
for BP.
okay
okay yo koso wa shedok e de ne number ebe tuja na yo ye dase pa ye dase nti Fati de no okay untimi nda onye BP ni nana wo kan say nkwa ya apply we skin
yes
it's me
yes mo ban kuya ebe po onipa no hu bia there's a chemical in it and they know omo ton cosmetics they know enu nema etimi ye de epo onipa no ho no enti sa nku na wo sra de nyina enu be ma lupus it will affect your skin wow on so ye macho ena sa moko asa eniama wasi o me pese me ye kokko me pese me skin look nice o hwe ebi mutimi ye makeup in fact hu a wo ye mbe show and yeah and this all these things are chemicals so anything na wo ye nipa tuntum na utimi ye makeup ebe ye kokko ask yourself and then ewom what is in there
doc ye honum no very sensitive to them ye be say about Auntie Vero Pacho good morning.
Good morning.
Me Pacho wada my baby a wo free dan someone okay Pacho wasembisa
Me Pacho me person me Mr. Doctor say anytime me born me tear na ben sa right no na ye week sir me ja the third time
okay
team tell me what is wrong
okay Pacho what did you saying
oh no 58
but ubo utia na ufili sa no Pacho etie no de hi bi de nwi abo ana de wo de ahoma abo no asisi etwetwa asisi ho
say you suma when you are so no but whether anything
okay
menye pen
okay natural hair okay nti eba ne sa moma na wonsa right and left no mom ye wo
say all bona go na nfa
ye
weekend ya
okay Pacho na say obo wie na ejaya na
it will take some time. Me exercise, and then it will come down.
Sorry. Yo, Pacho, koso wa shedok ebe yi wa no why? Thank you too. And that is in connection with Nensa so they will see trend.
Yeah. Inti ebo no mo bo no e na ebi won so ye the chemical ohuru ni tiri ni mu ansa na ya bo. That chemicals no were allergic to a particular content in the chemical. Yeah. Inti no omrana yenhwe na ebe free allergies we treat allergies. Inti mo worry.
Inti say makeup no be any petuntum na watchi na aye kokko. Say na dey powder na ye dey apply in the skin.
Make asem we nchiro. Lupus conditions are treating more no and high number of cases in a makeup artists. Yeah, I'm telling you, in this country, high number of cases in a makeup. They are all top makeup artists.
What do you mean? Kesowa, I am a last caller from someone. Good morning, Kesowa.
Good morning, dear.
But I want to say, Nyame adom yense ho ye pa. But what's in bisa?
But on the doctor said, me will be there 4 years.
Okay.
But the drama, me walking. Of late, me to me and me pa now some
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pacho won't fear saying.
Me were 47.
Okay. Yo. Mpacho ko so ahye doc ebe yi wa no why?
But
Me da se. Doc says they come here say BP.
Yeah, so nti ebasa na BP 4 years in the ade nti a wo experience say I started air can kidney no. Nti kidney najuma air form. Also your protein be cry build it in the kidneys a shut kidney najuma down. And also obi with high blood pressure. The reason why I also call the authors or muntimin san say obi or hypertensive no. It doesn't just and yes we share range na not just a headache and of course something triggered it. Eti ehesa wo hwe saade we nyina kidneys no wo hwe high sensitive reactive protein protein build it even when nipa no echo through stress build it and no cry heart attack and this same lupus also draw heart attacks into the human system so yeah eti BP no oduro na wanom na no I started can kidney nintin as see ano owo mu onom kra wo hu hwe na ne ti ne ya ontimi enna ti woni de onto to anamomra nature blend clinic yeah nature blend clinic de ade fa akomayare ho de in fact we ne how
moteneto enti doc ye de enkomo twetwe na ebe wie say so am ye hu say makeup and shoot lupus ba
and spray no sa cosmetics na mo to those chemicals
no bleaching creams
no
enro hypertensive
very good hypertensive enro diabetic enro seizures enro aye dey say ye dey ma onibe oyetwarefo ye kopa chemical medication ma no trigger lupus antibiotics na mo to no o see o me petupa ye fufu otupa all these things are dangerous
yeah
says ya mumbra you will have the natural probiotics
okay
the best the best that's the molecular you copy antibiotics no ma
doctor we person over nature blend clinic fa and over days be na modi
you me that say me pacho say o person over nature blend clinic ejuma from Monday to Saturday and from morning 8 o'clock to enumere 5 o'clock na ya pon na say o person oba ho de trotro na eba ho baby o free baby a obefa trotro abesi Madina unye si Zongo Junction pe o so opeka eko oyare fast special na o fus oyare fast special car chiro mo so mo si wo high tension na se unye si wo high tension na de twa wani na hwe bonkum so across the road ya signboard kese AC clinic na nim ye wo kwan ho pe enti wo cross o kwan na oba clinic no na sa wo de wa car na eba wo de boat wo de taxi na eba wo ba chere se driver no onko straight to Special Ice Water Company just 2 kilometers to Ahimensa Tobut no onye U10 where U10 now people outer lane just drive 6 minutes next year who drive wo ba hwe kwan no say ubehu nature blend clinic wo ya ube signboard ni clinic no branch into the say akrampo de medu ebro fefe be anymore and it is beautiful obi edro ha na o hwe ebro no obi anwanwa enso chemical be anymore enti we are reminding our people our leaders we don't need chemical fertilizer and no so twi inflammation eba the metabolic condition eba eti munja chemical fertilizers weedicides are not munja na nipa ye ho ento ye omo anso ka ho na ye importation of those chemicals no
okay ti asafo Dr. Ibrahim Osman the number in a good screen and no wadaro ma frɛ no na obeje o fel so nature blend clinic onso ko na koje wayaresa na wona na mena ne twetwe nkomo na nkomo twetwe ye efa lupus ho nipadua no ekotia ne ho and the inflammation no near the eba na nke etena ba bi ba ko ankenye ya enam widie mu na ekọ osabo ho na ekọ waharawa na fe ekọ wadwene mu na ekọ fa ho how dia bro yehia intimate so wonim so diabetes na so the drew so hypertensive na say ye orthodox to mechanical nature blend na onso koje wayare sa medical ya kase se de musi dome no me so me dom enti bread drew se wo dome pa de a wo kire odo e de kire me ene say my ward I've been nominated for Goa outstanding young TV personality Mr. Votima Mewate and one say what dial *800 *212# na fe mi code na ye GW30 dudu bi opeso Votima bana cheibuache bia Mr. Votima me ne mfa friends award na embra kantanka say said the odo me sanso na me don't mean say what vote e de amame aha